Hi guys, it's Mena. I apologize for my hair. I just took it out of a ponytail, and I'm very sorry about the lighting and my bright light behind me. I'm very sorry about the lighting tonight. It's it's like 9 o'clock at night, and it's like 9 o'clock at night, and it's pretty dark outside, so sorry if the lighting is kind of terrible. Anyway, I'm going to do my top 10 least favorite yarn colors. So here are some yarn colors that I personally don't really like. And I also have my phone right here to show you guys the colors of the yarn so you guys know what I'm talking about. And these pretty much are all by Red Heart, just so you know. And just a disclaimer, I'm not saying I hate any of these colors. These are just colors I don't really like working with because I'm going to try my best to explain. I don't like how they go, or they're just not like the type of colors I would use. If you guys saw my top 10 yarn colors video, which I'll link down in the description box down below, you know I like working with a lot of bright colors. But here are some yarn choices I personally didn't really like that much, and I'm going to get started. And if you guys have any yarn colors that are your favorite, let me know down in the comments below, or let me know if you have any least favorite ones too. So here we go. So number one on my list had to be Woodsy by Red Heart. And these are all by Red Heart. And again, and just so you guys know, I'm not trying to bash Red Heart in any way. I love Red Heart. They make great yarn. I just don't really like these colors that much. And also I'm pulling them up on my phone so you guys can see what you're doing. I mean, see what colors I'm talking about. And just so you know, my phone does take a while. Sorry, my phone does take a while. So this is what the color looks like. It's kind of pretty, but at the same time, it's just something I don't see myself really reaching for, to be honest. And it's like kind of like red, tan, tan, brown, and green. I'm not a big, and black, I'm just really not a big fan of this color because I just don't really like how these colors go. And again, if you like them, I'm happy for you. This is just not my favorite colors. So number 2 on my list had to be Peruvian Print. So this is Peruvian Print. This one kind of looks like land, water, and green and brown. And I just don't really, this color is just not a favorite of mine because for me, I just don't like how the colors go that well. Like there's but I do kind of like the design it leaves with like the black and white printed yarn. I'm just not a huge fan of how all the colors go together, to be honest. I don't really think they go that well together, just in my opinion. And if you like this color, that's fine. I don't hate this color. It's a pretty color, sort of, but I just don't like how the colors go together that much. Number 3 on my list had to be Painted Desert. Oops, wrong one. Sorry. So this is what Painted Desert looks like. It's got like green, orange, brownish, blue, and red and stuff. So I actually bought this color because I was going to make a scarf for my stepdad I had at the time, because he asked me to knit him a scarf, and I had a hard time finding and he wanted a camouflage scarf so he could blend in, so he could do hunting for sports and fishing. And I bought this color because I thought it was actually camouflage, but I didn't know it wasn't camouflage. So my mom and I got me this yarn because we thought it was camouflage, but it turned out it was actually not camouflage. I just don't really like this. The reason I'm not a huge fan of this color, because I just don't really like how the greens, reds, blues, and tans and browns go. It's not really my favorite. It's just something I don't really reach for. I never buy that color. Number 4 on my list would have to be buff. So I think this is buff. It's a white yarn and it's got like specks on it. I just don't really, the reason I'm not a huge fan of this color, because I don't like how the gray and the little specks on it. I feel like the little specks come off really easily, like you can easily pull them off. I just don't really like the brown and the green, the little specks on it that much. Well, actually the tan and the little specks on it. Number 5 on my list would have to be fall. So this is what fall looks like. It's got like greens, browns, oranges, and red. It's supposed to symbolize the color of the leaves in the fall time. I'm just not a huge fan of this color because I just don't like the mix of the brown, greens, and oranges. I don't think it looks really that good in my opinion. But again, everyone's different. Number 6 on my list would have to be Neon Fleck. So this is what Neon Fleck looks like. It's got like all these little spots and it's black. I just don't really like this color that much because I just don't like how, like, all the little specks it has on it. I just don't think it goes very well with the black. Number 7 on my list would have to be Aran Fleck. Here's what Aran Fleck looks like. It's kind of a white cream yarn. It's got the brown and black specks. I just don't really like it because, again, the specks easily can be pulled off. And, like, I just don't like how they go with the cream color. Number 8 on my list would have to be tan. So this is what the tan yarn looks like. I just don't really like it because I think it's kind of boring in my opinion. Sometimes I just don't really like working with solid colors all the time because I like to add a change of color. I usually will add 2 colors, or sometimes I just like, I don't know, it's just I never buy tan because it's just not my favorite color to work with. I just never buy it at all. I mostly prefer bright colors, something bright. Number 9 on my list has to be Earth and Sky. So this is what Earth and Sky looks like. It's got a pattern of light browns, medium browns, dark browns, and some light blue. And I just don't really like this one because I don't really like how the colors go together, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, I love working with blue and I love blues and I love working with browns, but I just don't like how they go together, to be honest. It's not really the way I just don't like how they go together. Again, I never really buy it, to be honest. Number 10 on my list had to be Frosty Green Freck by Red Heart. Sorry this video is so long. So this is what it looks like. It's got like red, green with like, it's green, a light green with some little fur thingies on it, and they're gray, brown, black, and they're gray, tan, and black. And I just don't really like this yarn that much because I used it once and then I never really bought it again. I don't know, it's just, I do like the green, but I'm not a huge fan of the little frecks on it. I don't think they're very good looking on the yarn, and I think they come off easily. Okay, so that was my top 10 least favorite yarn colors, so nobody get offended by this video. I wasn't saying I hate any of these yarn colors. These are just yarn colors I bought once and then never really bought again. And I did like working with them a little bit, but most of the time I just didn't really use them a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!